All right, boys and girls. So we went out in the middle of nowhere with this thing. If we didn't have this thing, we wouldn't have made it. It's as simple as that. We went over some crazy stuff. And diddly do, we're all going. And looky with pipes coming out. I forgot my flashlight. I better grab that.
Shoot you so we can
Wow. Interesting. There's a wasp nest. Alright. And I've said this before with the mine dangers. So knowing there's a pipe going in here, it could be for airflow. What? Probably javelina. I don't think deer would come up in here. But I could be wrong.
There's tigers.
There's some holes here. Wow, that it goes.
You want to watch the ground too.
This is a huge mine. Have we ever been in one this big?
Besides the one over there in Peralta? No. That I can stand up in? No.
Well, even the one at Peralta is not near as tall or wide as this.
No.
Like, this is a 2-man wide one right here. Is my flashlight on the brightest setting? It is, and I can't see the end. That is insane.
So open, I love it. It's going to be very interesting if we run into javelina.
Well, we can run now. I'm not as worried about it. Yeah, so this stuff is holding the piping up. Yeah, there's doo-doo in here, that's for sure.
This gold at least. I like mines like this, bro.
Is that cow doo-doo?
Cow might come on, dude.
Yeah, so with this piping, it could be for air ventilation.
I hope nothing's gonna grab my leg under this pipe.
So we'll have to just be aware of that.
Boy, it gets hard to breathe or what?
Yeah. Poisonous gases where there's no oxygen all of a sudden or something like that, because there are mines like that.
Hang on it.
That's some big metal. Whoa. This would
I
become
wonder
the...
what they were mining in here, because they obviously found what they wanted.
Oh yeah, I forgot my sample kit too. Figures. I should have just brought my pack in here.
Don't touch the walls, it falls. Do cows come back here, dude? I never know cows come in caves, bro. Unless...
The piping stopped.
Is that a rock or... yeah.
Yeah. I think. We're going downhill, huh?
Yeah, we're going down here.
Descending into the depths.
It's at the end.
Aww.
Hey.
What the heck were the pipes for? I can breathe fine. Maybe it was sucking the air out. Maybe it got really dusty when they were mining or whatever.
Possibly.
And this looks like something that...
It's a fan, dude. Like an ace. No, I don't know. Maybe they like. Maybe that's how they got the head of the wheel over here. You can turn the inside of look the inside of that thing. It's turning.
Oh, that's like for a belt.
Oh yeah, there's water in there.
Water in here? Huh. Is there any water lines?
What is that, dude? Grass? What?
Interesting. I don't know. Yeah, I used to think these were holes for the dynamite, but I think these are holes for the drills to see if what they're looking for keeps going.
Here's a cord. So I heard don't the cord veins, don't they have gold in them?
Yeah, it can be an indicator of gold.
What would this be like, a copper mine? Because everything's red. What?
need to get a couple samples, one of the dirt and one of the rock. Run back out there, grab my kit, run back in here, then run back out again. I'm just kidding. Interesting.
Look at green up there.
Yeah, green's an indication of copper. But this is a white vein. So it's what is this? Oh, you remember those crystals? Looks like we have some right here. That's so awesome. Yeah, I'm just gonna get some samples and then I'll be out of here. Continue the trip. Now there are some sketchy hills out there to climb with that Maverick. I'm telling you. Why is my light dull? My light just freaking went out. Gotta switch batteries in the dark. Good thing I brought an extra battery. I put it in my pocket. As you probably saw earlier, if I decide to put the clips together like that, and I probably won't even put this in the video, so you'll never even know this part exists. No one will. It'll probably be deleted. There's the light at the end of the tunnel. Keep going. Don't ever give up. You know, there is the light at the end of the tunnel, but what happens if you're walking and there's a shaft you don't see and you fall? Huh. Something like this. That's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna grab some samples. So that's from one of the Peralta mines. This is for, I have no idea what mine this is. Let's set this where it's dry. Put this under my arm. Take this cap out. Will this cap stay on this little ledge? It will. Let's check that out. Take this rock. I always have to guess because I don't want to pull my phone out and see if you guys can actually see this, but I'm pretty sure you can. Now I need to get one of the dirt, the red dirt, which I'm pretty sure is a clay, what's the word I'm looking for? What was the word I was looking for? The red dirt is of a clay consistency, mixture, element. I don't know what word I'm looking for. None of those really sound quite right. At least I think this is red. We'll see when I get out. Let's put this cap on my shoe. Aw, I thought it was all powdery. It's not. Maybe it's not clay. Oh, it's a tiny little camel cricket. Oh, there it goes. I have to press a little harder. There we go. Okay. Trenton's probably like, what the heck is taking him so long? Of course, he took off. He was hiking somewhere else. And I'm down here in the mine. Yeah, he's all hiking on the cliffs. I'm all digging in the mine. We're good. It's teamwork. We cover more ground that way. Okay. There's the red dirt, and I think that's all we need. I might get some of the quartz out of the vein or something. Alright. Yeah. Looks like a reddish color. Man, the closer I get to the end, the air is so fresh. It's, oh man, this smells so good. Craziness. Alright, sorry guys, but I went up this whole thing and I had it on picture, so it didn't record any of it. Oh well. Which means you didn't see this either. So we found this up here. if you can see it. Let's see. Well, I can get lower without slipping in. Up there, this water looked like it might have been like 40 foot deep. I couldn't see the bottom, but I can see it now. Yeah. That's that. Oh, that one too. I'm pretty sure it came from that one up down the other ridge. And it's kind of sick because you can see Weaver's Needle pointing up on the right, Superstition, and Flatiron. All the way back there. Came up all this and didn't see it. Didn't have it recorded. I'm thinking copper. I remember this rock back in those copper mines. Whoa. Darker ones. Looks like some of the copper stuff that we've been in before. This is very loose stuff. Alright. I can stop myself there, so I say. Yeah! It moved a little. Working away, work. What are they carrying though? Is my question. We have this one carrying like a piece of grass, like grass blades. And we have these guys carrying like little fuzz, probably some of the seeds on these bushes have like a fuzzy outer covering. Maybe that's what it is, or maybe those are seeds. Maybe they're picking them. I don't know. That was a softer landing than I thought it was going to be. Whee! Ow. What in the world? There's a grasshopper flying and something was after it. And whatever was after it was like 1/10 of its size. Wow. Wowie, what is this? I don't know if that's lichens or not. Green on red. Wow. Wowie. That's a wow factor. Oh, look at these flowers. I'm so distracted. Trent's gonna be like, where the heck is he? Did he freaking fall in one of the mines up there? Yeah, purple flower. What in the world? Okay, there's some pipe chilling and solid rock. Actually,
look at that bar and this bar. And that one.
huh. Interesting. Interesting. We have a rebar here, there, and there. 1, 2, 3. It almost looks like there should be one. Ah, there is one right here. Here's the 4th one. Interesting. I don't see any more. So we have 4, not rebar, these are bolts. These are giant bolts. 4 bolts and a pipe. would.
I ran all the way up that tube. That's a crazy.
There we go. Alright, driving around and stopping by a spot we've seen before. Got a windmill out in the middle of nowhere. Got a town out there on the horizon. Lovely stuff. Got the beautiful clouds. Yes, the shaft. So we're all chilling. La la la, one day, come across this thing. No warning signs at all. They have warning signs on a mine that goes 15 foot down. And then we come up to this. Like, are you serious right now?
I think we can go down it, dude.
Do what?
I think we can go down it. It's like ledge right here, and then there's places to put your feet for rocks.
Can you see the bottom?
No, but
You don't have enough rope to go down there anyway.
I'll just go back up. I just want to like go load up to the bottom.
You gonna tie off to the Maverick?
Oh, this tree right here.
Yeah, that tree. Oh, should hold you.
hold me?
Yeah, it should. Guys, this guy's crazy. He's got a rope tied to this tree that's like 6 foot long, and he's expecting to get over there, I think. Now we're just listening as he goes down, rocks falling, taking forever to get to the bottom.
do you think that rock will hold him?
I doubt it, it's in the dirt. All this is loose. You sure that rope's gonna hold?
No. That's what I'm worried about.
How come you didn't bring the Maverick up and, you know, drive it up here sideways and we could tie it off or something? You could use this rope. Or we could wait until we have actual gear. It's crazy, the walls are straight up and down.
I feel like once I got down there, it'd be so easy. Dude, there's a rope right there.
What? Where?
Down there farther. Look against that back wall. So come.
Oh, I think I see it.
I just gotta get to there, dude.
I don't think this is gonna show up on the camera, but yeah, I see something down in there.
I just gotta get to there and hope that holds.
Yeah, hope the camera's good.
I hope I'm good.
Yeah, I hope I'm good too.
This rock's pretty sturdy. I would have to say so myself.
Hopefully you tied it well enough.
I'm scared at this point.
Yeah, I would be. That's a scary hole. What's wrong? What's wrong?
I just hope there's not a rattlesnake by my foot right now.
Oh, wow.
Can you let me down a little?
Okay.
I'm almost to where I can probably. Oh
Yeah, that's not sturdy.
This was a bad idea, I think. Alright, let me down a little more. There's just nowhere to stand like I thought there was gonna be. Mission abort! Mission abort!
Okay.
This rock's pretty. It's gonna hurt if it falls. It's gonna fall on my knee, but. Alright, bro. This is where you come in handy here. Awkward situation right now.
Yeah. The nice thing is I can,
You can put pressure.
yeah, as you make headway.
I'm not strong enough, man. Yeah, just pull the muscle. Mission apart. Nothing to stand down there, if you were wondering.
Oh boy.
Now look all geared up and pretty sick though, right?
Yeah, it felt kind of sick though, how I was letting you down like that.
That was a pretty good experience. I don't know. Got a bunch of crab down my pants, but shirt is all we need.
That's so crazy.
I don't want to lower your GoPro down, probably smack against the wall and crap.
That's what it was built for.
At least like I
Here, I'm gonna take this rope.
Oop, that slipped.
Yeah, and I got 16% on this. But I want to try and throw you guys over this log over here. As bad as that
Dude,
sounds.
if that smacks, it will break because it doesn't have a protected case on it.
That's fine.
No, bro, let me just get down the log and then I'll let it down. Come on, trust me, man.
I want to see it dangle. Assuming that it's...
Well, it'll dangle once I get it over the edge where I can smack in here. If you grab it so it don't just fall straight down and swing into the wall.
I don't know how I'm getting it back up over the log.
You did that perfect. I literally thought. Alright.
Get a little lower.
So when you build one of those PVC things, I need you to make a video. There we go. You can have a flashlight on there too, dude.
Oh yeah.
Dude. You see the camera yet? Still on there.
Yeah?
Yeah. So dude.
Maybe I need to go back up.
But did you see how it was going like this, like something was pulling on it?
Yeah, that was weird.
That's almost creepy, dude.
So we didn't know it at the time, how deep this was. And I know the first rope that I used was 25 foot, but that's... And as now of this recording, that looks like a snake, doesn't it? I never noticed that before. Wow. It looks like it might be a king snake too. You see it right next to the stick at the bigger end, towards the middle of the mine there. Wow, never even noticed that before. Just right now. That's crazy. Anyway, we didn't know how deep it was. The first rope I used was like 25 foot and I didn't get anywhere near the bottom. So we had to use like 2 more ropes, and we didn't know it at the time, but as I keep going down, we did reach the bottom. And with all the ropes we used and everything, it ended up being like 60, I think it was 65 foot. So pretty crazy. I would not want to just fall in there. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and you guys have a good one. Later.